Where am I?
Brother wanted to vent for me and I couldn't stop him. Why did you wear the same dress? You embarrassed me at work.
Did I? Transmigrate? Nice surroundings. Just lacking proper torture tools.
Clara, can't you hear me?
Be glad I didn't use a knife. A wretched maid unfit to wash my feet dares to yell at me.
Brother, save me. She's gonna kill me.
Touch Vivian again and you'll pay. You. How dare you hit me?
Clara, are you crazy? How dare you hit brother?
Vivian. So what if I hit you? The real heiress is right here. No room for your tyranny here.
This Clara. She's like a different person. Her aura is so powerful. I don't even dare defy her.
As head matron of the Imperial Disciplinary Department, I discipline delusional fools who forget their place. Clara, is it? I'm taking over your body, all your suffering. I will avenge.
Clara, don't try anything, or I'll send you back to the village.
Even village dogs know to protect their own. But you, help outsiders bully your own sister. You need a lesson.
Let go of me.
Bro, I'll go get help. Hang in there.
The second trouble hits, your dear sister ditches you and runs for it, and you're dumb enough to defend her.
Don't try to stir up trouble. Vivian would never do that.
I'm good at dealing with stubborn people like you. After a little torture, we'll see if you change your tune.
Let go of me.
A gadget that slaps people. This is right up my alley. This room's got plenty of torture tools, less trouble for me.
Ah. What are you doing? Are you insane? I'm your biological brother.
Now you remember I'm your brother. When I was pushed down the stairs, where was all that family loyalty? Why didn't you help me?
Stop.
The whip I used before was braided from thin wire. One lash could tear the skin wide open. This whip's a little flimsy, but it can still beat someone half to death. How does that feel?
Clara, are you trying to kill your brother?
People only learn the hard way. If I don't beat you into submission, you'll dare to help outsiders humiliate me again next time.
Oops, brother. My hand slipped. Will mom and dad blame me?
Better off dead. Stop it.
My dear brother.
Sister. My biological sister. Have mercy.
Don't rush. The disciplinary department's 72 tortures. I haven't tried them all on you yet.
What? What are you doing here? Clara, can't you just behave? You rustic shrew. You don't act like a Vance family lady at all. Shouldn't have brought you back.
You've been back almost a month, can't dress yourself, and lack basic manners. You embarrass us everywhere you go. Mother, don't make me a palace slave. Please don't sell me to the palace. Your brother is getting older, so we must sell you for money to buy him a wife. Do you really dare to see him stay single forever? And now you dare hit people. Drop those rustic habits. And learn from Vivian. She's so sweet and everyone loves her.
Do you see all these bruises? They were caused by your sweet, sensible Vivian Vance. She pushed me down the stairs.
Vivian? How's that possible? She cries for ages even if she steps on an ant. How could you frame her?
That's so malicious. So no matter how many lives pass or how many reincarnations, you can never change the favoritism.
I know sister hates me for stealing her life, but you can't accuse me like this. Since sister is back, I should just leave gracefully. I never belonged in this family anyway. Vivian, what are you saying? I've raised you for so long, you'll always be my darling child. Who dares make you leave? I won't allow it.
Exactly. If anyone leaves, it won't be you. The world outside is cruel. You're so innocent and kind. If you leave, you'll be eaten alive. Clara is ruthless. She can survive anywhere. Hey, can you hold off for a second? Someone come and untie me.
This family is so foolish. In the palace, they wouldn't last a day.
Sister, I know you're angry and feel I stole the affection that belonged to you. How could you say that about Mom and Dad?
You're wrong. To you, they're flies drawn to rot. Two of a kind. Your fake, manipulative act and playing dumb perfectly satisfy their need for self-pity and cheap love. I don't care to fight for it.
Now that you've cut ties, you want to leave this home?
Who said I'm leaving? Even if all of you leave, I won't leave.
All this shouting and fighting.
Grandpa, I'll go back to the village. Otherwise, Vivian will be awkward.
No, Grandpa, I should be the one to leave. Sister is your real blood.
No, Grandpa, although I have Vance blood and am Mom and Dad's real daughter, Vivian enjoyed over 20 years in my place getting our parents' love and brother's care. I'm used to hardship, so I can handle going back.
Enough, neither of you is leaving. We can afford you both. Clara, your official return can't wait. At our 40th anniversary next week, I'll publicly announce your identity.
Okay, Grandpa, I'll kowtow. Serve you tea and rejoin our family. Rule 1 of palace survival: always find the right backer and cling to power. This era has really changed. It's far more convenient here. A bathtub is just as good as the Empress's Nanmu tub. No maids are needed to fill it. This outfit is easier than robes.
Clara, why did you toss my things out?
I'm staying here. Your stuff was in my way.
Mom and Dad gave me this room. You belong in the servants' room. Get out of here.
Now that's more like it. Don't want a beating? Then don't get on my nerves. Say the wrong thing to me, and I'll use fire tongs to rip your tongue out. Dare to cross my path again and irritate me, and I will break your legs.
Why? When she speaks, I can't stop shaking. Everyone at home is on my side. I won't lose. Just wait, Clara. Let's see who gets thrown out in the end. Brother, Clara kicked me out.
She's at it again. That madwoman loses her temper instantly. Vivian, we have plenty of rooms. You can stay in any of them. Just don't bother her.
My brother used to take my side. Now he's so scared of her that he won't stick up for me. I can't let her be so arrogant. At work tomorrow I'll put her in her place. Clara, getting an internship at Vance Corp is just Grandpa being charitable today. I'll make you realize that a country bumpkin like you doesn't belong in this world.
Are you cursing at me?
No, I'm not.
I'm warning you, talk smack in your head and you'll get slapped too.
Ethan, did you come here to discuss a deal with Grandpa? My brother said it's about the Su embroidery. I majored in fashion design and won embroidery awards. I can definitely help you out.
You're ruining my air. Misfortune haunts every scoundrel who smokes in public areas. Smoking in an elevator brings poverty. I'm saving you.
Oh my God. She called Mr. Sterling a scoundrel. She's dead meat.
I hate old guys like you who are pickled in stink. Reeking all over isn't enough. You puff a cigarette to smoke yourself further. Want to be smoked meat? I'll hang you from the rafters and cure you good, okay?
Clara, not enough trouble at home. Now hitting people outside? You violent freak. Ethan, are you okay?
I shouldn't have put out that cigarette. I should have shoved it in your mouth. And I shouldn't have hit him either. I should have hit you.
So, not only was I hit just now, but called a scoundrel and an old guy pickled in stink? Bring her back to me. If I don't settle this, I'm not a Sterling.
Interesting. Before I went to settle scores, she delivered herself to my door.
This my granddaughter, Clara. Lost for years, she was only recently found. She's the one engaged to you.
Miss Vance. A pleasure.
In all his years, the young master has never been ignored. Miss Vance is certainly bold.
Grandpa, why did you call me? Anything wrong?
Clara, this is Ethan Sterling of Sterling Group. Our families are old friends. Yes, Ethan and I are discussing a partnership to secure Vanguard Group's Su embroidery project. They've been looking for a partner for 2 months now, because their embroidery standards are extremely strict this time.
Grandpa, I studied Su embroidery in college. I can help you and Ethan win this project.
So this isn't about connections or capital but true skill. If that's the case, why do we need to partner with anyone? Wouldn't it be better if Vance Corp secured this project alone?
Miss Vance, are you looking down on us?
Clara, you think landing a project is like picking up groceries? You may be an ignorant villager, but don't say something so utterly absurd. Even a joint venture with Sterling Group requires careful thought, yet you claim we can win it alone. Keep quiet if you know nothing, it's ridiculous. Grandpa, I am confident I can win this project for Vance Corp.
Miss Vance, are you rejecting Sterling Group? Out of respect for our decades-long friendship, I initiated this partnership to give Vance Corp a cut. I didn't expect Miss Vance to kick us aside. Forget I ever brought this up. Farewell.
Ethan, wait. Clara. You caused all this. Apologize to Ethan, now.
Grandpa was kind enough to let a hillbilly who never even finished college intern at the company. Is this how you repay him?
Clara, if this deal falls through because of you, how will you make up for it? Apologize, now.
She ignored me again. She's used to ignoring her now.
Grandpa, will you give me a chance to prove myself?
You have no degree and no track record. What can you possibly prove? With empty promises.
I embroidered this before just to pass the time. Take a look, Grandpa.
It's double-sided embroidery, and it uses the shading stitch technique. Very few people today still know this.
My rare skill was why the Empress recognized me above all the others. She kept me by her side. In all the world no one can match my embroidery. Grandpa, you may not believe me, but since I could barely walk, I've known how to embroider. I know every technique. No matter who I face, I won't lose.
Knowing embroidery doesn't mean you'll win the project. You think this little trinket is enough to impress anyone?
Vanguard Group's director is notoriously hard to impress. They want a sample within a week. Can you finish it alone?
I don't need a week. 3 days is enough.
You're talking big now, but if you can't deliver, you'll humiliate Vance Corp and jeopardize our Sterling deal. Can you bear that responsibility?
I'm not boasting. I really can do it.
Fine, Clara. If you don't win the project, and Vance Corp suffers, losses don't come to next week's family recognition ceremony. Go back to your dirt poor village.
Fine. However, I have one condition. If I win the project, I want you, Grandpa, to end the marriage arrangement and let me choose whom I marry.
It seems our thoughts aligned. Su embroidery is a lucrative project. The reason I partnered with Vance Group was to let you take the money and call off the arranged marriage. Because I truly despise marrying a country bumpkin I've never met.
While it's the same act, the reason behind it matters. If you do it, outsiders will think that you rejected me, so I'll win the project myself and earn the right to cancel it because I'm the one rejecting you.
Clara, you're so cocky.
I don't know what cocky means, but I assume it means you're bowing to my greatness.
Cut the act. Don't think I don't know this is your hard-to-get act to seduce Ethan. He loves me, so don't try to steal him.
Fighting for a man is boring. Stealing his career is real fun. I'll take the project from him and prove to Grandpa that I'm nothing like you losers. Is that all?
Miss Vance, I've changed my mind. I only wanted the money and to end the engagement. But since you have such spine, I will fight you for this project to the end. Not for marrying you, on the contrary. If I win, canceling the engagement won't be your call to make. By then it's Ethan Sterling rejecting you, Clara. You'll lose not just the project but also the pride to look down on me.
And what if you lose?
I won't lose.
A bet needs stakes. If you win, you cancel it and say whatever you want. It's void right then. Plus, Sterling Group must back out of this project completely. Also, in front of everyone at Vance Group, admit you're a total scoundrel.
Fine, you're on. I'll show you just how much of a scoundrel I can really be.
I I got so worked up over her I forgot about my hand. I took a nasty fall. It damaged my tendons. This body's old injury is flaring up again. What a nuisance. Wait, this injury. I can't hide it. If Helen finds out, she'll seize the opportunity. Keep it. It may come in handy. I heard Vanguard Group's embroidery bid requires bidders to submit samples for pre-selection. They must pass the first round. Only then can they enter the next round of negotiations. Idiot, I'll use you to spread the word.
Honey, I saw Clara's hand injury flare up again. Those hands of hers can't handle delicate work.
Good, that saves me the trouble, Mom. I'll win this competition against that bumpkin and kick her out of the Vance family. What did I teach you about celebrating too soon? Have you forgotten?
I had the maid take this from her room. Look.
Clara embroidered this with an injured hand. She's way better than you. How will you compete with her? Mom, I really have been slacking lately. I'll redo it tonight.
Enough now that you know. Fix it. Put everything else on hold for now. Focus.
That's enough. You can go. Yes. Wait. Her hand's hurt. That's good. But what I want is that she never recovers. Nerve repair surgery for the hand, the top specialist in the country. There's only one. Grandpa knew her wrist was injured, so he just introduced him to her. Dr. Wayne Miller. We've known each other for years. Mom, do you mean? Hello. Is this Dr. Wayne? This is Helen Vance from Vance Group. Sorry to bother you, but I'd like to discuss something. You see, if anyone comes to you under the Vance family name for hand surgery, I hope you'll be too busy. You'll be well paid. Mom, you're amazing. If Clara can't get surgery, how can she compete with me? Don't celebrate too soon. Hand is ruined, but she still has mouth and brain. Frank, go keep an eye on her. If she sees another doctor, let me know immediately.
Don't worry.
Clara wants to turn things around. I won't even give her the chance to do so.
As for this injury, if not left to worsen, it's not impossible to heal. But father's big mouth spreads news even faster than palace eunuchs. By now, he's told Helen every detail. If Helen is scheming, she won't settle for winning one contest. She'll cut off my retreat, for instance, keeping me from finding a doctor. As head matron for 20 years, I've broken many hands, but this is my first time having my own retreat cut off. Helen, you block my way. Then let's see if you block faster or if I outmaneuver you. This game has only just begun.
Lily, your dad's been doing business in Southeast Asia lately, right? I happen to get my hands on something. Guess what? What if customs got it? Would your dad still be smiling?
Vivian.
The piano competition, if you dare enter. What I'm holding might just accidentally wind up somewhere.
Lily, when I first joined the Vance's grandpa introduced her. This girl could be useful. Vivian. Been a while and you're making threats. I'm impressed.
Clara, this doesn't concern you. Mind your own business. Your hand injury is acting up again, isn't it? Worry about yourself.
Save your concern. It'll heal soon. Right in front of me you threaten her with her family. Amateur.
Stop her.
Needle torture or bone torture, you choose. Back then, anyone who touched me was riddled with needles or broke their legs and crawled on their knees.
What are you waiting for? Get her. Clara, why did you shield me? Your arm.
Helping you today was no big deal, but remember, no one in this world is kind without a reason. I helped you because you're worth it. You owe me. Pay me back over time.
Fair enough.
Helen. Very good.
Clara, don't worry. From now on your problems are my problems.
Let's go. Let's find somewhere to treat that wound. Helen wants to cripple my hand tonight was only an appetizer. This arm of mine, the more she wants to take it, the more determined I am to keep it.
Miss Vance, your right arm was hurt twice, damaging the tendon severely. If you don't get nerve repair surgery within a week, this hand may lose fine motor function permanently.
Then do it. Get the best doctor, the best medicine. Money is no object.
The only doctor who can do it in the country is Dr. Wayne Miller. But I just checked, and Dr. Wayne's schedule is fully booked. He has no openings for 3 months.
Fully booked. Someone is clearly sabotaging us. It's Vivian.
You give her too much credit. Helen Vance is blocking my path, destroying my hand. What a ruthless move.
I'll kidnap Dr. Wayne right now.
Sit down, kidnap. And then he calls cops, you go to jail, and my hand stays ruined. I've seen endless interrogations, but none were won by brute force alone. Use your head, Lily. Have you heard of Dr. Wayne Miller?
My dad mentioned him. He said Dr. Wayne's skills are top in the nation, hard to hire, doesn't need money or favors, but is obsessed with art.
How obsessed is he?
My dad said someone offered an old painting and he flew over overnight to perform the surgery for free.
Greed for money is easy, greed for power too. But someone with a passion is both easiest and hardest.
What do you mean?
Easiest because you know what he wants. Hardest because that item might be out of reach. Since he loves art, find out which painting he wants most. And who holds it now. With your family's connections, you can check much easier than me, a newcomer here.
Got it. I'll ask my dad. He knows plenty of people.
Hold on. While inquiring, don't let anyone know it's for me. Helen Vance is watching.
Understood. I found out. This painting is by Evelyn Sterling. The Devil's Scales.
Evelyn Sterling
was a famous painter in the 90s. Sadly, she died young. Dr. Wayne was an avid collector. He owns over a dozen of her works. The Devil's Scales was Evelyn's final painting and her most prized piece. Dr. Wayne searched for it for years but never found it. Ethan has it. Evelyn was his mother.
And Ethan is your...
I'll contact him right now to loan us the painting.
What's the rush? If you go begging, he'll name his price. Ethan's stubborn as a mule. Pull, and he won't move. Push, and he backs up. We need him to come to us.
How do we make him bring it?
Does your family have anyone trustworthy?
Yes.
Put the word out. Say that the Vance heiress Clara, badly injured and urgently needs Dr. Wayne. She's calling in every favor.
Won't Helen laugh at us?
Let her laugh. It's not for Helen to see. It's for Ethan to hear.
You want Ethan to hear you're seeking help? He knows he has the painting, so he'll think I need him.
He loves to win seeing me bow to him. But I'll show him that he needs me, not the other way around.
What does he need you for?
Internally, his stepmother is waiting to strike. He needs a major project to secure his position. The Su embroidery. He can't land it alone. And the only one who can help him is me. Just put the word out then. We wait for him.
I'll get right on it.
Mr. Sterling, we just got word. Clara injured her right arm and urgently needs Dr. Wayne. But someone got to Dr. Wayne and made him refuse the case.
Who?
Helen Vance, Clara's mother?
Helen blocked her path, so she'll have to find another way. What does Dr. Wayne want?
Your mother's final painting, The Devil's Scales. You have that painting.
So, sooner or later, she'll beg me.
Mr. Sterling, should we reach out to her first?
No rush. Wait for her to ask. Put the word out. Say Sterling Group will loan it, but Clara must negotiate in person.
What if she doesn't come?
She has no choice, Clara. You think you're so tough. This time, let's see if you bow first. Or I cave first.
He says it's up to me, but he's dying for me. It's all part of his game. He knows I need the painting and that I have no choice. But he forgot one thing.
What?
He needs me. He can't land the project alone. If he loses, how will Ethan save face? So he needs a decisive project win to secure his position. And I'm the only one who can help him win.
You're later than I expected, Miss Vance.
You set the stage. I had to dress up so I wouldn't spoil your fun.
I heard about your right arm. Someone got to Dr. Wayne and made him refuse your surgery.
You're well informed, Mr. Sterling.
Then you should also know what Dr. Wayne wants.
You have Evelyn Sterling's The Devil's Scales.
So, you're here to beg me.
Mr. Sterling, you lured me here not to hear me beg. You want to see if I'm worth lending to you. Have the painting, I have the skills. This Su embroidery project, you can't win it alone. Your stepmother blocks you at group. You need a major project win to secure your position. And I'm the only one who can help you.
Clara, you're sharp. Now that our cards are on the table, let's discuss terms.
Let's hear them.
You get the painting and the surgery on one condition. For the project, Sterling and Vance bid jointly. You'll represent Vance, but we controls the technical side. You do the work. I take the lion's share.
Smart deal. I provide the skills. You take the credit. If we win, Ethan gets all the glory. If we lose, Clara's skills take the blame. I won't sign.
Clara, you're in no position to negotiate. Your arm can't wait another week.
Ethan, neither are you. Can you find anyone else who can embroider 10 times better than Vivian? Without me, you can't win. Your stepmother will use it to attack you at the board meeting and your father will think less of you. Ethan, you need me far more than I need you. We're renegotiating. Lend me the painting. I'll have the surgery. Sterling Group and Vance Corp will bid jointly, but I have final say on the technical plan. If we win, we split the credit. If we lose, I'll take the blame.
What makes you think I'll agree?
You don't have to.
Stop, I'll revise the terms. You control the technical plan, but Sterling Group gets veto power. If we win, you get 60%, I get 40% and you'll owe me a favor. I'll decide how you repay it.
Deal.
Remember this, Clara. You didn't beat me today. I let you win.
Whatever helps you sleep. Now let's talk about Helen. If she could bribe Dr. Wayne, she won't stop at the hospital. On your end, what has she been up to lately?
Clara, are you here to make a deal or fish for information?
Both. Stepmother's men followed me for 3 days.
She wants to see who I'm meeting so she can twist it to my dad.
Perfect. Give them a photo op. What is she most afraid of? You having a fiancé. First, it blocks her setups. Second, a marriage alliance protects you on the board. Stage a photo. Post it tonight. Announce I'm your fiancé. She'll be caught off guard and your dad can't deny it. I'll shield you from matchmakers and press. And you help me control the Vances. Once Samuel sees this, he'll side with me. A win-win.
Clara, did you calculate everyone into this?
If not, I'd be dead by now.
Take it. Write the release yourself. No romance, strictly business.
Ethan, you're tougher than I thought. Anyone else would have played along with that hug.
She calculates even a photo. She said win-win but omitted how much she wins. Clara, what are you hiding? Where's your car?
Didn't drive.
How are you getting back?
So concerned, Mr. Sterling.
Just worried if you crash. No one returns my painting. Bring the car around. I'll give you a ride. Don't overthink, it's on my way.
I'm not thinking anything.
About your arm. Can Dr. Wayne heal it?
Even if not, I'll still beat you.
Clara, aren't you scared to lose?
Lose? It isn't in my dictionary.
This woman. She's arrogant. But she has the right to be interesting.
Ethan Sterling, Sterling Group heir and Clara Vance, Vance Group heiress. Late night secret meetup. Marriage alliance rumored imminent. Statement, Mr. Ethan Sterling and Miss Clara Vance are engaged. They are deeply in love. Please disregard any rumors.
She moves fast. Ethan didn't try to take advantage today. Whatever his motive, he's trickier than I thought. But this engagement, I call the shots. When, who, or, if I marry, it's entirely up to me. Step 1, Dr. Wayne's surgery. Step 2, Su embroidery project. Step 3. Ethan. Are you a pawn or the player?
Honey, could this news be true?
What if it isn't? That Ethan. He's just like his stepmother. All he cares about is profit. He's marrying Clara. For the Su embroidery project. Mom, what about me? I love Ethan enough. One man has you this worked up. Clara hasn't made a move and you're already panicking. Clara's arm is useless. I've already spoken to Dr. Wayne. How can she win? But she has Ethan now. We can't ignore that.
Then what do we do?
Ethan wants the project. Clara needs the surgery. Let's make sure neither gets it. Go see Dr. Wayne's assistant. Pay whatever it takes. Keep Dr. Wayne busy. No matter what Ethan offers, turn him down. Mom. You mean, Clara, you think you're safe with Ethan backing you? I'll pull the rug out from under you. Are you really getting engaged to Ethan?
It's fake.
But you issued a statement.
A statement is one thing, an engagement is another, not the same. Any news from Dr. Wayne?
His assistant says he's away until next week, but I think it's an excuse. Helen must have upped her offer.
Helen. She's trying to drive me to my grave.
What do we do now?
Ethan's painting. Dr. Wayne wants it. Helen can block my path, but she can't block Ethan's. Set up a meeting with Ethan tonight.
Him again.
This time, he's not setting the trap I am. I need him to do something.
What?
Have Wayne come to my hospital room on behalf of Sterling Group. If Helen can buy him off, so can I.
But,
relax, we're not abducting, we're inviting. Tell Wayne Ethan will give him the devil's scales as a gift for his permanent collection. If he performs my surgery, Helen's offering money, Ethan's offering the painting. Wayne's a smart man, he knows which is worth more.
Clara, you want me to trade my painting for Wayne to operate on you. Why should I?
Because you need this project more than I do. If Helen buys Wayne off, I can't compete. The project falls through and you won't win the bid either. Then, at the board meeting, your stepmother, what do you think she'll do to you?
Are you threatening me?
I'm stating the facts, Ethan. We're in the same boat. If I win, you win. If I lose, you go down with me.
Clara, are you always this arrogant?
Only with those worthy.
Tomorrow morning, invite Dr. Wayne on behalf of Sterling Group. Tell him he can view the devil's scales for as long as he wants. I'll lend the painting. As for favors, that's two you owe me.
When I come to collect, don't say I'm asking too much.
Clara, are you really here to fix your arm, or are you here to conquer me? Interesting. Very interesting.
Miss Vance, your tendon damage is worse than the report showed. Without surgery, there's a 97% chance you'll be permanently disabled.
That's why I asked you here.
Miss Vance, I have to be honest, someone told me not to operate on you. But I chose to come Mr. Sterling's painting. I do want it. More importantly, your embroidery fascinates me.
Oh?
I got this from Samuel Vance. This piece uses the shading stitch technique. I thought that technique was lost. Exactly. If you'll teach me this, I'll waive the surgical fee and use the best treatment plan to help you recover. I don't need the painting.
Deal. But you can't learn it in a day. Do the surgery first. I'll teach you during my recovery.
Of course.
Impressive, Miss Vance. A few words, and Dr. Wayne went from coming for my painting to coming for you.
Is it the painting, Mr. Sterling, or your pride?
What I care about is the favor you owe me, and you just paid it back.
Who says I did? The painting's yours. He came for the painting, so the favor is yours. But now he's here for me, so you owe me a favor.
Clara, you're twisting the logic.
All's fair in war, Mr. Sterling. I'll remember what I owe you. Once my surgery's done, I'll repay you with interest.
That woman. Every time we meet, she pulls one over on me. Fine, go on, I'll play along.
Dr. Wayne went to treat Clara. He did? Ethan traded a painting for him. Ethan. That guy. Tricker than his mom. Still, does he think one painting can break my plan? Vivian, when's the contest? In 1 week after Clara's surgery, she needs 3 days to recover. Even with the surgery, she can hardly recover in time to embroider normally. But just in case, I made a backup plan. What plan? I planted someone on the judging committee. Director Carter is in charge of sealing the works. On contest day, when Clara's work is sent in for sealing, Carter will accidentally swap her work for another one. With what? Her old piece, the flawed one, the one your dad stole from her room. That flawed piece has already been remounted. It looks just like her work. So when she presents it, it'll be a ruined piece, and we'll have the judges give her a low score. Mom, you're amazing. Don't celebrate yet. This has to be done cleanly. You do nothing, just play dumb. If exposed, it's on Carter. Nothing to do with us. Understood? If someone had helped me back then, that bitch wouldn't have trampled me for 20 years. Clara, think you won with Ethan? My roots in this family go back 20 years. You can't shake them, Clara. I just got news. Helen planted someone on the committee. A guy named Carter, who seals the works. Helen plans to have him during sealing. Swap out your piece.
Swap it. Perfect.
You have a plan.
If she wants a swap, I'll let her. Provided what she swaps in is what I want her to swap.
What do you mean?
Remember a few days ago when Dad stole that flawed piece from my room?
You mean
Helen has seen that flawed piece already. She'll think that's my true skill level worthless. On contest day, I'll bring the real one, but before sealing, I'll accidentally show that flawed piece. When Helen swaps it, she will swap that flawed piece. But she doesn't know. My real work will be brought in another way.
What way?
I can't tell you yet, you'll see then. Helen Vance, you want to tamper with ceiling. As head matron, I've seen framing 100 times better in the palace. A trick like yours won't cut it.
Clara, your arm's better. Don't push it. No one will laugh if you lose.
Director Carter. It's confirmed.
Confirmed, he's handling the sealing process. Helen told him to swap your original for that defective piece.
The original is here.
Then what's in the sealed bag?
This. Helen wants a swap. So let her swap this one.
You mean the sealed bag had the defective piece all along? Then how will you submit the original?
You'll see when the time comes. Come on, let's get some air. Give Director Carter plenty of time. Go ahead. The more eagerly she swaps it, the harder she'll fall.
Professor King, I've known Vivian since she was a little girl. She's truly gifted at embroidery. Just look.
Don't worry, Mrs. Vance. We'll judge fairly and impartially.
Fairness is a given, but sometimes a little favoritism is only natural.
Helen, you're here too? What's this?
Oh, I brought Professor King some tea. I heard he likes it.
Professor King, my granddaughter Clara is competing today. She just had surgery on her arm. Just being here wasn't easy. I hope the judges focus on the work itself and aren't swayed by anything else. Of course.
Dad, what did you mean? You think I'd cheat?
Helen, you've been here for 20 years. I've turned a blind eye to a lot of things. But Clara is your biological daughter. She's the granddaughter. We hardly found our own flesh and blood. You'd better watch yourself. What happened with Dr. Wayne? You think I don't know? I just didn't want our dirty laundry aired. But if you cross the line, don't blame me for showing no mercy. After the competition, I expect an explanation.
Old fogey. So you knew all along?
Your grandpa was in the judge's room. He took a hit for you.
I know.
Aren't you afraid Helen will lash out?
I am. But I like watching cornered dogs jump. The higher they jump, the harder they fall.
Clara, ever thought about what happens if you lose?
Lose? Then I lose. I'll just marry you and be Mrs. Sterling to rile up your stepmom.
So I'm your backup plan?
Yes.
Fine, I'll be waiting. Don't lose and embarrass me.
Ethan, are you baiting me or waiting for me? Interesting. The head matron's starting to think you're tougher than Helen.
Contestants, please present your entries.
Someone tried to swap my embroidery. Too bad. I knew all along the sealing process would be rigged. So I kept the real piece with me. The piece in the sealed bag. I planted it on purpose. This is my actual competition entry. Now can we start judging?
Preliminary round results. First place Vivian Vance, with her piece Phoenix Among Flowers. Second place. 10th place Clara Vance.
Clara, your arm hasn't healed yet. Why push yourself?
You lost. Not necessarily. Judges, This is my actual entry. The one shown earlier was a defective piece someone swapped in.
Clara, you claim it was swapped. Where's your proof?
In the flawed piece's lower left corner there's an ink spot the size of a needle hole. I left it there on purpose as a marker. Judges, take a look, see if that piece has it.
An ink spot? What does that prove? Maybe you did it yourself while embroidering and stained it by accident. Besides, even if someone switched it, why didn't you follow the official sealing process? You kept the real piece with you. How do we know you didn't swap it just now?
Here's the lounge security footage. Staff Carter, who handled the sealing process, entered the lounge after I left and switched my sealed bag. As for who ordered him, the judges can see for themselves.
Play it. Judges, this footage goes black 3 seconds after Clara leaves. You can't see anything.
Clara, you're presenting a black screen as evidence. Did you fail to record it? Or are you using fake evidence to fool us?
Damn you, Helen. You even tampered with the footage. You move fast.
Miss Vance, without valid evidence, we can only enforce the rules. Your real piece wasn't put through the sealing process. That makes it an invalid submission. Your score is void.
I accept the decision.
She just accepted it. Without a fuss. This girl. Why isn't she reacting like she should? She gave in way too easily. She must have another move. Clara, why did you give up? We have the video, we can appeal.
Appeal? Then what? It'll drag on for a month, the project will be long gone. I don't want vindication. I want to win.
So what are you going to do?
Step off their board and start our own game. I'm starting my own studio. I'll enter independently in Vanguard Group's second bidding round.
But without Vance Corp's backing, who will take you seriously?
Success isn't about connections, it's about how you play. Are you scared?
No. I'm in.
Grandpa, I'm leaving Vance Corp to start my own studio. I'll enter independently in Vanguard's second bidding round.
Without Vance Corp's name, you won't even qualify to bid. Clara, don't be rash.
Leaving Vance Corp? Fine. Let's see what you can pull off. Without Vance Corp behind you. Who do you think you are?
Clara, how old are you?
22.
At 22, you're brave enough to go it alone. When I was 22, I was still selling goods on the street. If you want to do it, then do it. We may not invest in you, but that doesn't mean we're not on your side. It's so, no one can say your family bankrolled you. But, on one condition, once you've made something, Vance Corp will place the first order. It won't be charity, it'll be business. Whatever your work is worth, that's what Vance Corp will pay.
Dad, is that really appropriate?
I'm spending my own money. I can buy embroidery I like. Who's going to stop me? Helen. You've been in this family for 20 years, so you should know the thing I hate most is using rules against family.
Thank you, Grandpa.
Don't thank me. Prove yourself.
Clara, I looked into it. Vanguard's second round bid requires a complete business plan and a sample collection. It's due in 1 month.
That's enough. In a month my hand should be healed.
But Helen will keep trying to sabotage me.
Let her try. I needed an excuse to take her down anyway. Helen, enjoy it while it lasts. The higher you climb, the harder I'll make you fall. Lumina Studio. Starting today, I'm my own boss.
Lumina Studio. You bring the skills, Lily brings connections, and Cash, you each get 50%. That girl Lily can be trusted.
She owes me an arm. That debt binds her tighter than any contract.
You're just like your grandmother. I'll loan you the startup capital. Interest-free. Pay me back once you're profitable.
Thanks, Grandpa. But I won't let you lose a dime.
Go on. Remember, Vance Corp's doors will always be open to you.
Grandpa, don't hold Helen back. Let her make her move. I'll handle it.
That girl is 100 times better than her dad.
Lumina Cultural Creative Studio Legal Representative Clara Vance. Clara, we have our own company.
Lumina. That's a great name.
Of course, one part Clara, one part Lily put us together. And you've got potential, limitless potential.
Come on back to work. 1 month from now Vanguard Group's bid will be the real deal.
What's our first step?
Step 1. Hire.
Clara Vance. She moves fast. What is she short on?
Money, staff, sales, channels, basically everything.
Perfect. Get the car. Let's pay her a visit.
Mr. Sterling, you're going personally?
If Clara can start from scratch, who am I to stand on ceremony? Oh, and bring a contract template, a performance agreement.
Exactly, we need embroiderers. Preferably experienced. What? No overtime. In this business, overtime is unavoidable.
Miss Vance's office. It's humbler than I expected.
Mr. Sterling, welcome. Forgive me here to laugh at me or give me money.
Give you money. I want to invest.
How much? Your terms?
$600,000 for a 30% stake, on one condition: if you win the bid, Sterling Group gets first priority, meaning for your embroidery, Sterling gets exclusive sales rights.
600,000 for 30%. Mr. Sterling, that's no investment, it's highway robbery.
Clara, your account is completely empty. Without that money, you can't even make a sample. What leverage do you have?
My embroidery skills. No one can match me. 600,000 for 10%. We can discuss sales rights, but not exclusivity.
15%, with priority, not exclusivity. That's my bottom line.
Mr. Sterling, let's make it interesting. A wager.
Go on.
No investment, no equity. My studio will sign a performance agreement with you. If I win the Vanguard Group bid, Sterling Group provides nationwide sales channels. No commission. If I lose, Sterling gets free designs for a full season in every category. Exclusively licensed.
Clara, do you know how badly this deal is stacked against you? Your odds of winning the Vanguard Group bid are under 30%.
A 30% chance is enough. The other 70% is right here.
Pen. Formal performance agreement. My assistant will bring it tomorrow. Clara, if you lose, come work for me at Sterling Group. I won't go easy on you.
Mr. Sterling, if you lose, I get free use of your nationwide channels. Then you'll be the one crying.
Big talk. Wait till you lose. Let's see how tough you are.
Clara, are you crazy? A performance bet. What if you lose?
I won't. Ethan, you think you're waiting for me to lose? I'm using your channels to win a bigger game.
Mrs. Vance, I just got word Clara started a studio called Lumina Studio. She and Ethan also signed a performance agreement.
Mom, if they really win the bid, dream on. Hello, Mr. Carter, this is Helen Vance. I hear your artistry studio is also bidding on Vanguard Group's contract. I have a batch of designs that are excellent. They belong to that girl Clara. Feel free to use them, you're welcome. Once you win the bid, we'll discuss our cut, don't worry. The design source is completely clean. She lost them herself. But you're smart, Mr. Carter. It's an easy advantage, why not take it? Think it over. Then it's settled. I'll send the designs tomorrow. Mom, you're using others to do your work. It's her fault she couldn't keep her designs safe. Who else can she blame? Artistry Studio will bid with her designs. Even if she submits the originals, she'll be branded a plagiarist. Then she'll never clear her name, Mom. That was brilliant.
Helen, go ahead and seal your entry. I'll just keep stitching mine. We'll see who gets the last laugh.
Clara, the magazines you wanted, they've got this year's hottest colors and patterns.
Put them down.
This is Su Embroidery. Why are the colors so bold? Crimson with emerald green plus geometric patterns.
Traditional Su embroidery follows Imperial aesthetics, opulent, ornate and delicate. I updated it, kept the stitches and craft but made the patterns modern and minimalist. It's new Su embroidery.
Is there anything you can't do?
I've seen Imperial artisans embroider a phoenix robe for the Empress. I've also seen lace sent as tribute from the West. Blend the two together and get new Su embroidery.
If we can make this sample collection, those old fossils at Vanguard Group will be blown away.
The samples only get us in the door. The key is showing them to the right people while keeping them from the wrong ones.
What do you mean?
Helen won't sit idly by. She'll send someone to steal our designs. So we'll prepare 2 sets.
You mean?
This one's real, lock it in the safe. This one's fake, leave it out.
These patterns are painfully tacky.
The tackier they are, the more she'll believe it because she thinks I'm just a country bumpkin.
You are?
Hello, Mr. King. I'm Lily Miller from Lumina Studio. These are photos of our studio's samples. We'd value your opinion.
Lumina? Never heard of it. Vanguard Group has a formal bidding process. Just follow the process. No need to come to me.
Mr. King, please, just take a look. Just one look.
This is double-sided embroidery. Shading stitch technique.
You have a sharp eye. This is the work of our Miss Vance, Clara.
Clara Vance. The Vance heiress?
Mr. King, we're not asking for special treatment. All we ask is that when the time comes, you don't throw our bid straight into the trash.
Take these back. On bidding day, I'll carefully review every proposal. Nothing more.
Thank you, Mr. King. It worked.
Mrs. Vance, we got it. We got the designs and photographed them.
Just what I'd expect from a bumpkin. This trash, she thinks she can bid with it. Mom, this is all Clara can do. I can't believe I feared her. Don't get careless, she's full of tricks. Still, these designs are absurdly crude.
Mrs. Vance, what should we do with them?
Stick to the plan, send them to Mr. Carter at Artistry Studio. Let them use these for their bid. If they win, I get a cut. If they lose, they'll be humiliated. What's that got to do with me?
Understood.
Clara, scheme all you want now that someone else has your designs. Let's see what you'll use for your bid.
Mr. Sterling, we just intercepted word Helen sent Clara's designs over to Artistry Studio. They plan to use them in the bid.
Artistry?
Helen's using them to do her dirty work. She's letting Artistry take the fall. That saves us the trouble. Then, should we tell Miss Vance?
No. She planted those designs. She knows what she's doing. If I tell her, I'll just look like a busybody. Let her reel them and I'll watch from the shore.
What about Artistry?
Let them try. The higher they climb, the harder they'll fall. Notify legal. Prepare a response to any plagiarism claims. We're not helping Clara, we're protecting ourselves. If Artistry turns on us, Sterling Group must be ready.
Understood.
Clara, this game of yours is getting interesting. The weather's been nice.
It has perfect for drying fish.
The fish took the bait.
What do you think?
Don't lose the bait. I'm waiting for the show.
Mr. Sterling, you care about my fish, want a piece of the action.
No. I'm afraid once you reel it in, you won't know how to gut it.
Don't worry about me, I'm leaving. I have samples to finish tomorrow.
Watch your step. Don't trip.
Worry about yourself.
Clara, you cast the line and I'll bait the hook. We'll never be able to settle this score.
Ethan, I bet those fake designs were your handiwork. I don't like owing anyone favors, but this time, I'll let it slide.
Next Artistry Studio, go ahead.
This is our studio's latest collection, Modern Heritage, blending traditional Su embroidery with modern aesthetics.
Clara, those are your fake designs. How did they get them?
Helen gave them away. Just wait. Keep watching.
Hold on, zoom in on the third image. What's that? That can't be. On your design. Why is there a Clara watermark? That name, Clara, means Clara Vance, right? We were set up. Someone else gave those designs to us. Who gave them to you?
Mrs. Vance, why the rush? I have something else here. I'd like everyone to see. This is security footage. The time, the place, and the people, it's all crystal clear. Helen had someone steal my designs. What she didn't know was, I'd planted those fake designs on purpose. The real designs are here.
Mrs. Vance, this matter will be taken very seriously by Vanguard Group. Artistry Studio is disqualified from the bid. As for you,
Mr. King, I knew nothing about this. It has nothing to do with me.
Doesn't matter. I've seen plenty of people say, it had nothing to do with me. They all confessed eventually.
Mrs. Vance, can you tell us why you stole Clara Vance's designs? What happened between you and the Vances?
Miss Vance, wait. I'm with Vanguard Group. I head the review panel. Victor King. Earlier, someone pulled some strings and asked me to favor your studio, but after seeing your actual designs. Impressive.
You're too kind, Mr. King. The bidding isn't over. Let's wait for the results.
Good, fair and square. But I can tell you this, your work currently ranks first.
Really?
Thanks for being fair. For the sample presentation, we'll give it our all.
Clara, we're number one.
That means nothing. Winning counts. Let's go prepare the sample. We have 20 days left.
Look. Everyone, look. Vance Group Helen. Vance suspected of corporate espionage. Vance Corp stock plunges 8%. Helen, you'd better explain this.
Dad, I was set up. Clara.
She framed me. It's all on video and you call that a setup? For 20 years I've turned a blind eye to you for Frank's sake. But this time, you've gone too far.
Grandpa, Mom did it for me. She knew Clara hated me for taking her place. She feared if Clara beat me, she'd then kick me out of the Vances.
And take her place back. That place was always Clara's. You've lived in luxury here for over 20 years. While she was out there suffering. Instead of being grateful, you helped your mother hurt her.
Dad, Helen had a lapse in judgment. Please forgive her. I promise she'll never do it again.
A lapse in judgment? Sending someone to steal designs is a lapse in judgment? Bribing a judge is a lapse in judgment? Frank, your wife disgraced the Vance family in public. Why are you kneeling to me?
Grandpa, family issues stay in the family. If this blows up, it'll hurt Vance Corp too. Exactly. That madwoman Clara won't stop until we're ruined.
You. All of you, get up.
Clara. Dad needs a favor.
Go on.
Your mother, Helen. She knows she was wrong. Could you let this go? We're family.
She's not my mother. And you're not my father. I just happen to have Vance blood in my veins.
Clara, no matter what, she's still your.
She stole my designs. Bribed judges to blacklist me and had a flower pot dropped to injure my arm. And you want me to spare her? Father, have you been on your knees so long you've forgotten how to stand? The door's over there. See yourself out.
Clara, are you okay?
Never better. My mother sold me to the palace in my last life. Now, my so-called father asks me to spare my enemy. In this life I owe no one. No one gets to tell me whom to spare.
This is the evaluation report for Clara's Studio's new Su embroidery samples. I propose Sterling Group and Lumina Studio sign an exclusive partnership. Sterling Group will have exclusive sales rights.
Exclusive? It's a brand new studio with no real track record. If the products don't sell, who takes the loss?
The evaluation report makes it clear the samples ranked first in Vanguard Group's bidding. They have huge market potential.
Ranking first doesn't mean the products will sell. Besides, what does Clara have to do with the Sterling family? Why take such a risk for her?
Whether we're connected or not, you know the answer. Everyone, if Clara's studio wins with its new Su embroidery in the bidding for Vanguard Group's project, it'll set the industry standard. If we wait to discuss a deal, we won't be choosing her, she'll be choosing us.
Mr. Sterling, what if she wins?
If she wins, our exclusive sales rights will be a gold mine. And if she loses? The agreement includes an exit clause. Sterling Group risks nothing.
That sounds workable.
No. I object.
Overruled. I'm the CEO. The board authorized me to develop new business. For this partnership, my signature is enough. Any other objections? Meeting adjourned.
Ethan, you're risking group's future over a woman.
First, I'm not doing this for her, I'm doing it for group. Second, even if I were doing it for her, it's none of your business, Clara. I gave you exclusivity. If you lose, you won't just be letting yourself down. My reputation is on the line too, Clara. Don't let me down.
Mom, what do we do now? About the company, Grandpa has already suspended your position. Clara, she's trying to ruin me. I've been in this family for 22 years. And that old fogey never looked at me properly. He only cares about Frank, that useless son of his, and his dead daughter-in-law. Do you know why I hate Clara so much? Not because she's the true heiress and you're the fake one, but because she looks just like her dead grandmother. In my 22 years in this family, that old hag never gave me a second glance. She only cared about that useless son Frank and her noble bloodline. And Clara is cut from the exact same mold. The same eyes, the same pride, and the same contempt for me. Every time Samuel sees Clara, he remembers that old hag. That's why I hate her. From the moment she was born, I hated her. But I kept an ace up my sleeve. 21 years ago, when Clara was born, I bribed the delivery nurse to swap the DNA test samples. So the family believed that Vivian was their real daughter. As for Clara, I had her sent away. Mom, you mean you intentionally sent my sister away? Yes, the middleman who placed her is still alive. If he testifies that Clara is not a real Vance and that she's just an abandoned baby I brought in, saved from starving and raised in the country, that old fogey Samuel cares about bloodline most. He'll believe it. As for how a stray orphan became a Vance child, I'll say I bribed a nurse back then to swap the orphan's blood with Frank's real baby's blood sample. So the Vances assumed Clara was biological when she wasn't then. What about the real child? Dead. Died the day it was born. I had it disposed of. Clara was just a replacement. So she's not a Vance. She never was. But they can do a DNA test now. What if Grandpa retests? I'll bribe the test center once again, even if I can't once public scandal stirs up. Clara's bid will be ruined by then. Even if she proves her blood, it'll be too late. Good. I'll contact the media. Clara, look at this. I saw Clara as my own sister, but for the inheritance she conspired with outsiders to frame Mom. I'll tell the truth. Clara isn't really the Vance's biological daughter. She's the abandoned baby my mom brought home. The Vance's biological daughter died the day she was born.
I can testify 21 years ago, I took Clara myself from the hospital. I gave her to her adoptive parents. She isn't a Vance by blood.
Clara, they're saying you're not a Vance. What if it's true?
It's not.
But that witness.
Witness? Pay them, they testify. Don't, and they vanish. More importantly, say I'm not a Vance. Would Grandpa bring me home without a DNA test?
Exactly. How could he take you back without testing DNA?
So Helen's move here isn't meant to prove I'm not a real Vance. She can't prove that she wants a media frenzy. Keep the press talking tank Vance corpse stock, stress Grandpa out and distract me. She thinks that'll be enough to break me.
What do we do?
We'll play along, get Grandpa to meet me. Tonight I need to talk to him and look into something. 21 years ago Helen bribed a nurse to swap the DNA samples. If that nurse is still alive, find her.
Got it.
Grandpa, you've seen it.
Clara, I've already arranged a DNA test, a top lab with third-party oversight. No one can tamper with it. We'll know in 3 days.
As you should.
Aren't you afraid? What if Helen's telling the truth?
Grandpa, before you brought me back from the countryside, didn't you run a DNA test?
I did. I arranged it myself. It proved you're a Vance.
Then what's the point of Helen causing this trouble?
She wants to muddy the waters and make the media think the Vances are in chaos so she can turn things around.
Then don't let her. Proceed with the test until the results are in. I'm not stopping work. The project won't be derailed by something like this.
That's my girl. You're 100 better than your dad. Go on. I'll keep an eye on the test.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Clara, do you hate Helen?
Yes, Grandpa. Hate is exhausting. I just want to win.
I saw the news. You're not worried?
Why would I be? The DNA results come back in 3 days.
What if? What if the results aren't what you expect?
There's no what if. Grandpa had me tested when he brought me home. I'm a Vance. Helen's stirring this up just to buy time, Mr. Sterling. Why do you care so much about who I am? Are you waiting for me to get kicked out so you can buy my studio?
You think I'm that kind of man?
Yes. But thanks for caring. If I do get kicked out, you'll be the first I ask for money.
Clara, if the Vances kick you out, I'll take care of you.
Ethan, don't flatter yourself.
Clara, we have a lead. There's a key witness to Helen's baby swap, the nurse who helped deliver Clara. She's still alive and retired in her hometown.
Can we find her?
I had someone look into it and got her address. Tomorrow morning I'll go see her myself. But there's no telling whether the nurse will testify.
Take my embroidery. Whatever the old woman likes, give it to her. If kindness fails, use force.
Got it. Clara, aren't you afraid? What if?
There's no what if I didn't get this far. Because of luck. It was skill. Helen thinks my identity can break me. She miscalculated.
Mr. Samuel Vance, the paternity test you requested is ready based on the DNA match between Miss Clara Vance and you, as well as between Miss Clara Vance and Mr. Frank Vance. The probability that Miss Clara Vance is related to Mr. Samuel Vance is 99.97% and to Mr. Frank Vance 99.95%. In conclusion, Miss Clara Vance is indeed a biological child of the Vance family.
Clara, you've suffered so much.
Helen, the paternity test results are out. What else do you have to say?
So, what if the results are out? My witness said it too. Your adoptive parents bought you from human traffickers. A DNA test proves blood, not that you aren't a bastard.
Enough.
Helen, that witness you found was found by Lily yesterday, he said. You bribed a nurse back then to swap the Vance family's real daughter to the countryside and put a stillborn baby in the Vance hospital room.
21 years ago, Helen came to me asking me to swap away the Vance's real daughter. She said if that girl stayed alive, her own child could never enter the Vance family. She paid me $40,000 to keep it clean, leave no trace, and send that girl to the countryside. Farther, the better. You. Where did you get that?
Helen, you bribed a nurse to swap the baby, faked Vivian's identity, stole my design sketches and framed artistry studio. All of these are enough to ruin you.
Helen Vance, you're suspected of infringing trade secrets and identity forgery. The evidence is conclusive. In addition, the baby swap case from 21 years ago is being reopened by the police. Please come with us.
Mom, you can't take her. Clara, you'll rot in hell.
I've died once already, I'm not afraid.
Clara, I beg you, spare my mom. She's old, she can't handle prison. I'll give you whatever you want. Please.
I only deliver evidence, not tissues. Your mother swapped me away, leaving me to suffer in the countryside for 21 years. She sent someone to drop a pot and injure my arm. She stole my designs to ruin my career. And now you want me to forgive? Huh? Why should I? If you want to cry, cry outside. Don't stain my path.
Clara, this is the equity transfer agreement. I've decided to make you the sole heir to Vance Group. I'm transferring all 35% of my shares to you.
Grandpa, I don't want them.
Why not?
Grandpa, I want to succeed on my own, not through handouts. Vance Group is your life's work. Once I've proven myself, we can discuss succession.
You stubborn girl, you're just like your grandma. Fine, I won't force you. I'll hold those shares for you, then. When you're ready, come get them.
Thank you, Grandpa. Grandpa, what about Vivian? What will you do about her?
She isn't a Vance by blood, but I raised her for 21 years. I won't throw her out. We can afford another daughter, but she won't inherit anything.
I don't want her thrown out. I just wanted to know your attitude.
Clara, you're more forgiving than she is. It's not forgiveness.
I just can't stand anything filthy. But she isn't filthy. She was dealt a bad hand. Having Helen for a mother.
Glad the truth is out.
You came to congratulate me.
Clara. You turned down the Vance's inheritance.
Word travels fast.
Aren't you afraid? Lumina Studio might fail, leaving you no fallback.
Only scared people need a fallback. I'm not scared.
Clara. Have you ever considered that carrying everything alone will break you one day?
I'll deal with it then.
If that day comes, don't push yourself.
Ethan, are you worried about me?
Worried about you. I just don't want you collapsing. No one to honor my exclusive sales rights.
Don't worry. I won't.
For once, a woman being too strong doesn't seem like a good thing. Because I can't handle you.
Vanguard Group, the winner for the new Su Embroidery Cultural Creative Project is Lumina Studio.
Clara, we won.
I told you. We wouldn't lose.
Miss Vance, as the true heiress of Vance Group, why did you choose to win under an independent studio instead?
Because I want to prove that Clara Vance carries more weight than Vance Group. From the Imperial Disciplinary Department to the frame, from punishment to fine embroidery in this life, the one I beat isn't someone else, it's who I used to be.
Miss Vance, you're amazing. Working with you is totally worth it. Right, exactly. Who would dare look down on Lumina now?
Winning the bid is just the start. Over the next 3 months we must deliver the goods without a single day's delay.
Clara, the celebration is set for 8 p.m. at Imperial Pavilion. I invited Ethan's team too. They're our partners, after all.
My hands are 80% healed. Good enough. In this life, these hands of mine will never be broken again.
Congratulations.
To both of us. Sterling Group sales channels, don't forget to deliver.
Don't worry. I, Ethan Sterling, keep my word.
He's acting strange today. I've never seen him drink like this.
Clara, let me ask you something.
Go ahead.
Have you ever wondered if you weren't a Vance heiress, would I still work with you?
You would.
What makes you so sure?
Because you have no other choice. No one else in the country can create new Su embroidery at my level. You work with me not because I'm Clara Vance, but because my work makes you money.
Clara, you're way too rational. So rational I don't know what to say to you.
Am I wrong?
I'm going to the restroom.
Ethan, you didn't ask that because you wanted an answer. You wanted me to say whether I'm a Vance heiress or not. You'd still choose me.
Ethan was there, too. At the celebration I couldn't tell. It's more than business. Ethan looks at Clara differently. Clara, you won in your career and earned Ethan's trust. You even won Grandpa's affection. What about me? I have nothing, but at least I won't be like Mom and land myself in prison. Ethan values her. It's more than business. Ethan, the more you value her, the more vulnerable you are. Arthur's useless. I can't count on him. After over 20 years he still has no backbone. Ethan holds 30% of the shares. I have no say on the board. I need a plan. Don't target Ethan, target someone close to him. Joe, look into Lumina Studios' supply chain, upstream suppliers, distribution channels, everything. I need to know where I can choke off her business.
Ma'am, are you planning to?
Doesn't Ethan make money off her? I'll make sure she doesn't. One more thing. Those two useless Vance sons, Lucas and Sebastian, don't they hate Clara? Set it up with them. Tomorrow. Dinner together, Ethan. You think you've won? I've spent 20 years in this family. It wasn't for nothing. You can't touch my people, so I'll hit your wallet. You protect her, I'll bring her down first.
Clara. About that question. I wasn't finished.
Go on.
If you weren't a Vance, would I still work with you? I've thought long and hard. The answer is yes. But not because of your embroidery.
Then why?
Forget it. Pretend I said nothing.
Ethan. You meant because of who I am, right? It's not that I don't get it. It's just. Feelings. I saw too much in the palace. Once you've seen enough, you're afraid to go near it. But Ethan, you're not like them.
Clara, we've got trouble.
Talk.
Our materials suppliers. All three backed out and cancelled their contracts. Why? No one will say. Beatrice Sterling. Most likely, she teamed up with some of Helen's remaining connections to choke off our supply chain. No silk, no embroidery thread, no backing fabric. We won't last 2 weeks.
Does Ethan know?
He probably does. But he hasn't done anything.
Ethan, what are you waiting for? For me to beg you?
Miss Vance, a local delivery for you.
Ethan, are you helping me or testing whether I'll come to you? I got your note. Joe in South City can be trusted.
If he couldn't, I wouldn't send you to him.
Thanks.
That's a first. Miss Vance said thank you.
The head matron never turns down a good option. I'll take the path he offered. But if he wants me to beg him, maybe in his next life.
Ethan sent me.
Lumina Studio, Clara Vance.
I owe that kid Ethan a favor. He said if you came, I should let you use my stockpile of materials. Pay me in 3 months.
Aren't you afraid I'll run?
If Ethan trusts you, so do I. Silk embroidery thread backing fabric, how much do you need? This may not be a major factory, but our quality rivals any of theirs.
For the first order, enough to cover 3 months of production. And the price?
Market price due in 3 months. Ethan said, your goods will sell, so payment won't be an issue. That kid rarely helps anyone. What's your relationship with him?
We're business partners.
Fine. Partners. I'll ship it tomorrow.
When you strike it rich, Boss Vance, dinner's on you.
About South City. Thanks.
You came all this way just to say that.
Not just that. I owe you one this time. Now we're even. Ethan, what are you doing?
My hand slipped. Don't read into it.
Fine, we're even, but next time don't leave me a note, just tell me.
So I can hear you say right to my face, I don't need it.
As long as you know.
Eat, it's better before it gets cold.
Ethan, you're taking care of me and I don't hate it.
How's your arm? Is it healing well?
I can embroider, but I can't strain it yet.
Don't push it. Rest when you need to.
Mr. Sterling, why are you so chatty today?
I don't want your arm ruined. My exclusive sales rights depend on your work.
Relax, it'll be fine. Did you drive here?
I'll take you home.
I'll get a cab.
Clara, honestly.
I said I'll get home myself. Thanks for what you did today.
Clara, last month's revenue report is out. Net profit topped 400 grand.
Next month's target is $1 million.
I know.
By the way, Grandpa Vance called again. He wants you to meet with Vance Corp. Set up a meeting with Grandpa. Tonight I'll talk to him. Clara.
Your studio's doing well. I hear the Vanguard Group project has been very well received.
It's all right, but it's not enough.
Not enough? What do you want?
Grandpa, I'll return to Vance Corp as you want, but on one condition.
Go on.
Merge Vance Corp with Lumina Studio. We'll create Vance Group's new cultural and creative division. I'll have full control and operate independently. I won't take a dime from the Vances. Vance Corp will own 51%, I'll own 49%. I'll only take dividends, no salary.
Or investment. Then how will you fund it?
With the studio's own revenue. Last month, Lumina netted 400 grand. That's enough to cover the new division's startup costs. Once it expands, I'll consider outside funding.
You stubborn girl. Do you not want favors from the Vances, or do you want to stop Helen and her lot from gossiping?
Both. Grandpa, I want to prove the name Clara Vance carries more weight than Vance Corp. I can't feel secure in a position that was handed to me.
You're just like your grandma. Stubborn.
Thanks, Grandpa.
By the way, that Sterling boy. How are things with him?
We're just partners.
Fine. Partners. What you young people do is none of my business.
Miss Vance, your flowers from Sterling Group.
Wow. Who sent this? So grand.
Ethan Sterling.
Don't get cocky. Next project. I'll still compete with you. Is this congratulations or a challenge?
Don't cry when you lose.
We'll see who cries. Clara, you finally sent a non-work message. Does this mean I'm no longer just a partner to you? Clara, you actually sent an emoji. Interesting. More and more interesting.
Clara, is something going on with Ethan?
Like what?
He sent flowers. You texted back telling him not to cry. Is this business? This is flirting. How exciting.
I'm not interested in men.
Fine, you're not. But Clara, when you texted just now you smiled.
No.
Yes. I saw it.
As head matron for 20 years, I judged corrupt officials and rascals, exposed plots and betrayals. Yet never judged myself. Maybe. An exception.
Arthur. Still thinking about the shares.
Ethan holds 20% of Sterling Group, plus the 10% his mother left him. That's 30% total. I only have 25%. He's only the CEO, but he has more say than me, the chairman.
That's why I said we need to take that 20% back. It's the foundation. He can't control it all. Besides, if he ever marries Clara, someone as shrewd as her might take those shares for the Vances.
But his mother left them to him. How can I even ask?
Her dying wish was for him to run Sterling Group well, not to use those shares against you. A lawyer drafted this equity transfer agreement. As his father, demand that he transfer his 20% stake to you for safekeeping. Return it after he marries.
Isn't that outright theft?
Arthur, I'm doing this for you. Ethan is young and rash. If someone deceives him, the family is finished. Hold the shares for him. Once he matures, give them back, then everyone's happy.
Dad, what is it?
Look at this.
You want me to transfer my shares to you?
Not transfer. Just let me hold them. After you get married, I'll give them back.
Dad, do you believe that yourself? This was Beatrice's idea, right?
Aunt Beatrice wants what's best
For the family. She's been a Sterling for 20 years. You know how much she's pocketed, don't you? These are the shares my mom left me. No one's taking them.
I'm your father. If I say hand them over, you will.
Dad, you're old. I run Sterling Group now. Every document you sign has to be reviewed by me, including this one. Don't let Beatrice use you as a pawn. Beatrice. You can't get to me, so you go after my dad very well.
Clara, I just got word Arthur wants Ethan to transfer 20% of his shares to him.
Whose idea was it?
Beatrice's. Ethan refused on the spot. He and his dad had a huge fight, but Beatrice won't let this go. Arthur's under her thumb. Ethan's support on the board isn't exactly rock solid.
Beatrice. She can't get to Ethan, so she goes after his dad. If she can't sway his dad, she'll go after his shares. I've seen this ploy too often at court. All it takes is pillow talk. Father and son turn on each other.
Clara, should we help him?
No. Ethan can handle his own problems. But we can distract Beatrice.
How?
Dig into Arthur's younger days. Especially women on the side.
You mean,
What scares Beatrice most? That Arthur has an illegitimate son. Leak the rumor true or not, it'll throw her off. Once someone's rattled, they make mistakes.
Clara, you're helping Ethan.
I'm repaying a favor. What happened in South City still isn't settled.
Sebastian, your long-lost sister's in the news again. I hear things got ugly with Ethan's dad and she actually smoothed it over. Impressive. She's not my sister. What? Still mad she hit you? That was ages ago. She didn't just hit me, she also sent my mum to prison. Just wait. My brother and I won't let her off easy. Today's agenda concerns the management of Ethan's 20% stake in the company. I propose I manage it for now. Chairman Sterling. That doesn't seem legal. Those shares are Ethan's personal property.
This isn't a transfer, just temporary management. It's to protect group. Ethan is still young. If he makes a bad call, everyone here
Stands to lose. Before we discuss my shares, there's something I need to clarify. This concerns my father, Arthur Sterling, and a son he had years ago. It's a paternity report on his illegitimate son. That illegitimate son is 25 years old and currently lives abroad.
Ethan, what nonsense is this?
I'm not airing our dirty laundry. I just want to remind everyone, someone wants my shares only to strengthen their own control. Rather than worry about my business judgment, worry about Sterling Group's ownership falling into outsiders' hands.
Ethan, where did you find that?
Clara, that's a ruthless move.
Ethan, where did you get that report?
You shouldn't have gone after my shares. Come after me, and I can take it. But touch what my mom left me, and I'll hit your weak spot.
You.
Fair's fair, Aunt Beatrice. Back off. You can't beat me. When my mom was alive, you couldn't beat her. Now she's gone, you stand less chance.
Waiting just for me, Mr. Sterling. What is it?
About that DNA report. Did you leak it?
Yes.
Why did you help me?
That favor you owe me, you haven't repaid it. I helped you so you'd keep owing me.
Clara, that tough act of yours is ugly. Go ahead, hit me. Why do you stop?
You're not worth it.
Clara. Thank you.
Don't thank me. I told you, I did it to keep you in my debt. I'm leaving.
Clara, you really do look ugly when you act tough, but I like the view.
Ethan, I'm not deaf. Ethan, you said that so loud on purpose, didn't you? Who's there?
Miss Vance, someone wants to have you over. If you know what's good for you, come with us.
Last time the people who invited me All ended up on the ground.
You asked for it, get her.
Let go. I'll make your death less painful.
Still talking tough? Take her.
Clara should have finished work half an hour ago. Let her go.
Another one with a death wish, take him out too.
Move, I can handle this myself.
Shut up, this time, do as I say.
Ethan. Are you crazy?
Well, move, do it. Are you okay?
You're hurt, and you're asking if I'm okay. Why wouldn't I be? You should have stayed out of it.
So stubborn. Clara, do you ever say thank you?
Get bandaged first. Enough talk, the cut's pretty deep, keep it dry for a week, come back in 3 days for a new dressing. Turn your face.
You're going to treat my wound.
What else? If you go out looking like that, people will think I hit you.
Clara.
Don't talk. If it hurts, bear with it.
Clara. Do you ever say thank you?
Thank you.
Just 2 words.
How many do you want?
You can repay me over time, Clara. You didn't pull away just now. Does that mean you care about me, just a little?
Ethan, you're holding on so tight, afraid I'll run away. I wasn't going anywhere. Beatrice sent them. She tried to kidnap me to force you to give up shares.
I know. Clara, I'll handle this. Stay out of it.
You? You nearly got shot full of holes today.
I put you in danger today. Beatrice was after me. I dragged you into this.
I never thought I was the one being dragged into anything. How do you want to handle it?
Call the police. Kidnapping is a felony. Even Beatrice can't cover this up.
Guess they didn't knock you, stupid.
Clara, can't you ever say something nice?
I'll save the nice words. For your funeral. Miss Vance.
We received a report of an attempted kidnapping in the underground garage. Are you the victim?
Yes, they attacked me in the underground garage and tried to kidnap me.
Where are the suspects?
In the underground garage. All 3 have been subdued. I called it in.
You're injured too.
Just a scratch. Handle the case first.
You two please come with us to the station for statements.
Ethan, when you rushed in today, did you ever think you might get killed? What then? At the palace, I saw so many people risk their lives for power, for treasure and for women, but never for a business partner. What's wrong with me? After 20 years in the Imperial disciplinary department, one man grabs my wrist and my heart melts. Maybe. It wasn't him grabbing my wrist. Maybe it was when he stepped in front of me and said, "Do as I say this time."
Clara. Your wrist is so thin. I can wrap my hand around it. Was I too reckless today? I went to save her alone. What if I'd actually died? But seeing her safe. Worth it, Clara. When you treated my wounds, your hands shook. You thought I didn't notice? Today, I finally figured you out. Clara, you aren't made of stone.
Arthur, now's our chance. Call off Ethan and Clara's engagement. Clara had me jailed and Ethan keeps protecting her. Those two can't be together.
But the engagement was arranged by the elders of both families. If I cancel it on my own,
It was fake to begin with. Ethan said so himself. It was just to avoid blind dates. Now, as his father, you can call it off. Who could object?
set up a press conference this afternoon. We've called this press conference to make an announcement. After family discussions, we've decided to call off Ethan and Clara's engagement. Chairman Sterling, why was it called off? They're incompatible. Also, Miss Vance has recently been involved in some negative press which hurts Sterling Group's image.
Whether it's called off isn't up to me. It's up to Clara.
Ethan, are you insane?
My father's unilateral statement doesn't reflect my position. This press conference is over.
Mr. Sterling, what is your relationship with Miss Vance?
Will you two get married?
Ask Clara. Whatever she says goes.
Clara. Ethan, at the press conference he said the engagement is real. He also said whether it's called off is up to you.
I saw it.
How are you still so calm? The reporters out there will definitely swarm you.
Let them come. As if I'm scared of them.
They're here. They're here.
Ethan. You called that press conference. Clean up your own mess.
I'm on my way. Clara, what are you planning?
Whatever I say, you have to go along with it.
Fine, I will.
Miss Vance, why was the engagement called off?
Mr. Sterling says it's up to you. What's your response?
My marriage is my decision. When I get engaged, who it's to or if I do is my business.
Then what is your relationship with Mr. Sterling?
We're allies.
Just allies? But Mr. Sterling just said the engagement is real.
A real engagement can still be between allies. Miss Vance, wouldn't you agree?
Ethan, you're forcing me to take a side. Engaged allies are still allies, that's all.
Clara, you didn't say no.
I didn't say yes either.
Let's wrap this up. We've said all there is to say. Clara, you call him an ally, but you didn't let go. I'll wait for you.
Clara, he grabbed your wrist, I saw it.
His hand slipped.
It slipped this time? Why does his hand keep slipping? Clara, do you really only see him as an ally?
Feelings are more toxic than poison. I don't want to be poisoned.
But you already are. Clara, are you happy now? My mom got 8 years. Are you satisfied?
The law decided not me. Your mom swapped us, leaving me in the village to suffer for 21 years. Her prison time is paying a debt not to me but to the law.
I hate you. I hate you.
Go ahead. Leave the Vance family with hate. Maybe you'll live better than with guilt. Now go.
Will she seek revenge?
Revenge? She'd need the ability first. Drive.
Miss Vance, you've recovered well, tendons healed beyond expectations and nerve function is nearly normal. You can use your right hand normally now, but for 3 months, no heavy lifting or strenuous exercise.
When can I embroider again?
You can right now, just remember to rest.
Thanks. These hands finally belong to me once again. Here to talk business.
Not about business. Wear it or not, up to you. Just don't lose it.
It's safer with me than it is with you.
Get in. I'll drive you back.
You're quiet today.
Afraid if I say too much, your hand might slip again. You accepted my ring, not on your finger but in your pocket. But a pocket is closer to your heart. In my whole life I've never bowed to anyone. Except to you. I surrender.
20 years in the Imperial Disciplinary Department, I judged corrupt officials and rebels' conspiracies and betrayals. But never judged myself. Maybe it's time to try. Ethan, thanks for the ride.
Clara Vance saying thanks. Well, that's a first.
I'll keep the ring. But I decide when I wear it.
Fine. Clara, you said you'd accept it, not just put it away. I accepted it.
Clara, why are you blushing?
It's the sun.
But it's cloudy today.
Lily, don't you have work to do?
Clara, is there something in your pocket? It's bulging.
Get out Clara and Ethan.
Clara, we've got trouble. Vanguard Group just called. Customs seized our second shipment. Someone reported us for infringement.
Infringement? For what?
They claim our new Su embroidery patterns copied patents registered by a foreign company. The patent holder is a Vance Group subsidiary, but Grandpa didn't authorize it. It was Lucas Vance. As Vance Group's vice president, he registered the patents, then teamed up with Beatrice to sue us. Sebastian was involved too. They did it together. Lucas made the plan, Sebastian funded it. Sebastian sold a piece of land he owned and gave the company $1 million to patent your patterns first.
The mastermind isn't the worst, it's the backstabbing clowns Lucas, Sebastian. I was coming for you and you delivered yourselves to me.
Clara, what do we do now? Our shipment's been seized. If we don't fix this in 3 days, Vanguard will hold us in breach. The penalty is...
Ethan, your dad teamed up with my brother to sabotage my shipment.
I didn't know, but I do now.
Meet me tonight, bring everything you can. I'm settling the score.
Clara, what are you planning?
First, we get the shipment back, then I'll show Lucas and Sebastian what happens when they cross me. It'll be 10 times worse than Helen.
Beatrice, Lucas, and Sebastian. Joined forces. Lucas used a Vance Corp subsidiary in the Cayman Islands to patent your designs. The application was filed 2 weeks before your studio opened. Sebastian sold a piece of land to pay that overseas firm $1 million. Beatrice pulled strings through Arthur. Had customs hold your shipment. The evidence is solid, the trail is complete. But a lawsuit take at least 3 months. If it's held for 3 days, Vanguard Group will claim damages. 3 days versus 3 months. You can't wait that long.
Who says I'm suing? Let them hold it for 3 days. As for Vanguard Group, Mr. King isn't stupid. He'll call me when the shipment's held. Once he panics, I'll tell him who's behind it. Then I won't be begging Vanguard. Vanguard will pressure customs. We'll beat them at their own game. As for the evidence you found, don't act yet. Wait for my word.
Clara, you're taking this on alone?
I have Lily. And you. Thanks for digging all this up.
Clara, what are you doing here? Security.
Business.
I have nothing to discuss with you.
Don't say no yet, take a look.
You want me to admit I hijacked your patent and apologize? Clara, are you out of your mind?
Admit it, apologize, and I won't press criminal charges. Patent hijacking, business fraud, cooking the books in Vance Corp's name. Taken together, that's 3 to 5 years in prison.
You think that scares me? What's a country bumpkin know about international patent law?
I don't. But Ethan does, so does Lily's dad and my grandfather's lawyers. Lucas, I'll give you 3 days to decide. In 3 days, either sign it or see me in court.
Don't think latching onto Ethan makes you special. I'm telling you, your junk embroidery is worthless.
Whether it's worth anything isn't up to you. The market decides. Initiate Plan B.
Bro, my account's under investigation too. Dad just called. He found out about the land. He wants me to explain.
Don't panic, I still have one last card.
Today's agenda. Clara Vance's studio, its new Su embroidery line infringes on Sterling Group's future exclusive sales rights. I propose we seek a preliminary injunction.
Dad. Lucas filed the patent in bad faith. It has nothing to do with Clara. There's no legal basis for an injunction.
Whether there is for the court to decide. As the future exclusive seller, Sterling Group may seek protective relief.
You're afraid Clara's products will sell, then your supply chain blockade will have been for nothing, right?
Mr. Sterling, what's your wording?
Enough. As chairman, I call for a vote in favor of the injunction. Raise your hand. 4 in favor, 3 opposed. Motion carries.
Ethan, you can't protect her. Clara, the court issued the injunction. All our products must come off the shelves.
Got it.
Aren't you worried? Our goods are being held and our products pulled. The studio won't last 2 weeks.
What's the rush? I filed these with a notary last year. Design drafts and videos of my process. Time-stamped evidence. Lucas's patent application wasn't filed until this year.
You had this.
Anyone who's lived in the palace knows. Keep an ace up your sleeve. Call Vanguard Groups, Mr. King now.
Understood.
Miss Vance, your goods are being held and your products pulled. That puts me in a tough spot. My team at Vanguard Group keeps demanding I hold you liable.
These are all the files I had notarized, original design drafts and videos of my creative process. They predate Lucas's patent application.
You knew someone would hijack the patent.
I didn't know it's a habit. I document everything I do.
Good. Until the court rules, Vanguard won't hold you liable. But act fast.
Thank you, Mr. King.
Applicant, proceed.
Your Honor, Mr. Lucas Vance's patent application filed through Vance Corp's overseas subsidiary uses the exact same pattern as the design I had notarized a year ago. I have 3 pieces of evidence. First, the notary's time-stamped records. Second, a video of my entire design process. Third, an expert from the International Intellectual Property Alliance can testify.
I represent the International Intellectual Property Alliance in Asia. Our investigation found Mr. Lucas Vance's patent application to be a textbook case of a bad faith patent filing. The applicant knew the design already existed, yet still filed for a patent in his own name. Internationally, this is considered unfair competition. Given the applicant's substantial evidence, this court rules to suspend the preliminary injunction. Further investigation will follow before a final ruling. Lucas, let's go. Court is adjourned.
You could have won without my help.
But you came.
Get in, I'll take you home.
What about your dad? What are you going to do?
He's my dad. But group is mine. I won't let him be used as Beatrice's pawn. What are you looking at?
Nothing. Drive.
Mr. King, as for Clara Vance, I can't supply anymore. You signed agreements with all 5 major suppliers. My factory can't cross you.
Mr. Joe, a wise man adapts to circumstances. Rest assured, you will get a share of Sterling's future orders.
What about Clara Vance?
Don't worry about her, she won't last long. Clara Vance, you won the patent war, but your supply chain is cut off. Let's see how you deliver now. Clara, Joe just called. He said he can't supply us anymore. All 5 major suppliers signed the agreement. Anyone supplying Lumina Studio permanently loses Sterling's orders.
How long will our stock last?
3 days. At most 3 days. Vanguard is waiting for delivery if we fail to deliver.
I know.
Clara, why not ask Grandpa for help? Vance Group's fabric channels.
No, Grandpa has helped me too much. This time I'll figure it out myself. Book a ticket to Suzhou. We leave early tomorrow. The home of Chinese embroidery. There are a few retired master embroiderers there. They have master craft skills and vintage fabrics. They don't deal with big companies. Only people they trust. Granny Rose, Aunt Mary. I'm Clara Vance from Beijing.
Clara Vance? Never heard of you. Is this gold thread embroidery? This technique was lost for decades.
I embroidered this. I have pattern manuals for 36 other lost techniques.
What? What do you want?
I need fabric. Not machine-made ones from big mills. But the vintage, handcrafted fabrics you have in stock. My supply chain was cut off, but I have orders to deliver. I'll trade my pattern manuals for your fabrics and craft.
We're old. We don't want any hassle.
This is the pattern manual for two-tone double-sided embroidery. If your apprentices learn this, they'll master an invaluable skill. I'm not asking for free. 1 page of patterns for 1 batch of fabric.
We have the fabric. But you must promise. All future orders from Lumina Studio. Give us a share.
Deal.
Arthur, look. Clara's out of options. She went to Suzhou for master embroiderers.
Do you have to destroy her? She's still just a girl.
A girl. She's got your son wrapped around. She sent Helen to prison. She beat Lucas in the patent fight. You call her a girl?
I just think there's no need to go that far.
Your son's protecting her, so I'll take her down first. Once she's broken, Ethan will fall in line. Ethan, you barge in without knocking.
Aunt Beatrice, take a look at this.
Where did you get this?
That doesn't matter. What matters is this: I've compiled all the evidence. By noon tomorrow, either resign and leave this family, or I'll turn the evidence over to the authorities. Your choice.
You wouldn't dare.
I'll do it.
Ethan, you're going to destroy me over some woman?
This isn't about her. It's about Sterling Group. You've been in my family 20 years. How much you've pocketed you know full well. By noon tomorrow, I want your resignation letter.
Ethan gave me a final warning. If I don't resign by noon tomorrow, he'll turn the evidence over to the authorities.
What do we do?
So I can't lose. If I lose, he wins. If I win, I survive. Here's the draft lawsuit. As Vance Corp's VP, you'll accuse Clara of stealing our core tech to start Lumina Studio and ask the court to freeze all of Lumina's assets.
Will this work? What about the evidence?
Evidence doesn't matter, PR and timing are what matter. Once the court accepts it, they'll freeze assets first. Once frozen, her cash flow is cut off. How will she fight the lawsuit then? And the media? You contact the media, paint Clara as an ungrateful wretch. The Vances raised her, and she bit the hand that fed her. The more dramatic, the better.
But what if we lose?
If we lose, I go to prison. What about you? Do you think Clara will spare you? Either stick with me, or wait to die. Your choice. Clara, I just heard news Beatrice didn't resign. She went to see Lucas and Sebastian. Lucas is planning as Vance Corp's VP to sue you for stealing core tech and asking the court to freeze all of Lumina's assets.
A lawsuit needs proof. They have none.
But at the filing stage, courts only check formalities, not actual evidence. Once accepted, Lumina's accounts will be frozen. When that happens, we can't even pay salaries.
Their move isn't to win the lawsuit, it's to drag me down. Frozen assets, PR smears, and supply chain disruption. A three-pronged attack.
So we just sit here and die?
Who said I'll wait to die? Here's the technical separation certificate I prepared overnight. It shows the R&D timeline for all stitches and patterns and a comparison showing how they differ from Vance Corp's old tech. It's all clear. It proves new Su embroidery was developed by me, unrelated to Vance Corp.
Plus, Dr. Wayne Miller's testimony.
Dr. Wayne is a tech expert and he'll testify in court that my stitching is a lost art, making theft impossible. Besides, he's foreign. His word carries more weight globally than local experts.
I'll submit it to court tomorrow.
No rush. Let them sue first. Let the court take it. Let public opinion build.
Why?
Because the higher they jump, the harder they fall. When they think they've won, I'll drop the evidence on them. By then it won't be a trial, but a slap in the face.
Why the rooftop so late at night? Not for the view, right?
Court's tomorrow, I know. What are your odds?
Am I asking you, or are you asking me?
Then ask.
Clara, what are your odds?
70%.
30% risk. Can you risk it?
I have you. If I lose, you'll support me.
Deal.
Then there's nothing to be afraid of.
Clara, you just said I have you. You've never said that before.
Don't read into it. I'm just doing the math. You're my ally. If I lose, so is you.
Can't get away.
Defendant Clara Vance used Vance Corp's resources to learn Su embroidery techniques, then took on projects through her own studio. She is suspected of stealing Vance Corp's core technology. We ask the court to freeze all assets of Lumina Studio and hold Clara Vance criminally liable.
Your Honor, I have evidence proving Lumina Studio's new Su embroidery uses stitches and patterns I developed independently. They have nothing to do with Vance Corp's technology. The technical separation certificate has been submitted.
That certificate could have been forged. How can you prove otherwise?
Please play this recording.
Helen Vance told me that day, Clara is just as awful as her grandmother. Sooner or later I'll throw her out. She told me to switch Clara at birth and send her to the country as far away as possible. She also said, as long as that girl is out of the Vance family, my daughter will inherit everything.
Order. This has nothing to do with the case.
It has everything to do with it. Lucas Vance is suing me on the grounds that I stole Vance Corp's core technology. But within Vance Corp, all embroidery-related business has been controlled by Helen Vance for years, and Helen Vance is my biological mother. She's also the one who sent me away 21 years ago. She hates me, so her son hates me too. From the very beginning, this lawsuit was never about the technology, it was about revenge.
The defendant's evidence is admissible. The court will take it into consideration. Given the complexity, the court will issue its ruling at a later date. Adjourned.
Clara, a letter just came from the prison. It's from Helen. You won, but don't celebrate yet. The same blood as mine runs through your veins. Cold-blooded, selfish. You think you've beaten everyone. You'll die alone.
What did she say? She called me cold-blooded.
You're not cold-blooded. You spared her adopted daughter. You let Vivian go.
She's right, I am cold-blooded, but I'm not her. Let's go. We still have a lot to do.
This is the agreement Beatrice and I reached.
You're letting her go.
I'm not letting her go, I just don't want to waste any more time on her. I want to start a new life.
You made the right choice. Hating someone is exhausting.
You taught me that.
When did I teach you that?
Get in, I'll drive you home.
Beatrice is gone. What about your dad?
He's my dad. I'll take care of him, but at Sterling Group starting today I'm in charge.
This is the settlement agreement. Lucas will resign as vice president of Vance Corp. Sebastian will transfer all his shares in Vance Corp to be held in trust by Clara. You'll leave the country and never work at Vance Corp again. In exchange, I won't pursue criminal charges against you.
You're destroying us.
I'm giving you a way out. Prison or exile, your choice.
You. Lucas. Clara, don't think winning one lawsuit makes you invincible. I'm the eldest Van's son. Grandpa won't cast me out.
Grandpa already knows. He didn't object. Sign within 3 days, otherwise I'll hand all the evidence to the Economic Crimes Unit. 3 to 5 years isn't long, but it's enough to ruin the rest of your lives. Your choice.
Clara, I'm begging you, please spare Lucas. He made a foolish mistake. You want my shares? They're all yours. You want me gone? I'll go, just don't send Lucas to prison.
Sebastian. Remember what you said the first time you saw me? You said I should have died in that fall. That year, I fell down the stairs and covered in blood. You didn't help me. That's what you said. I don't hate you, but I won't forgive you. Leaving is best for you, for Lucas and for the Vances. For everyone.
Fine. I'll sign. As for Lucas, I'll persuade him.
The tea's cold. Bring a fresh cup.
You drove them away. Now you're the only one left here.
Grandpa. I didn't drive them away. They made their choice.
I know, but it still hurts.
This family doesn't need parasites. I'll make Vance Corp greater than it was under you.
Remember, don't end up like me. I spent my life fighting. I defeated everyone but forgot how to truly live.
I won't forget.
Go on. I'd like to be alone.
Grandpa, you're not alone. You have me.
Clara, you haven't slept well in 3 days. When did you leave last night? 2, and this morning you were back by 8. Do you want to lose that arm?
The orders can't wait. Vanguard ordered 300 more and Sterling's channels need stock, too.
Clara, even if you won't think about yourself, at least think about your arm. If you injure it again, even Dr. Wayne can't save you.
I know my limits. Does it hurt? Yes, can you stop? No. No one else can walk this road for me. Don't you know how to knock?
Clara.
What are you doing?
Taking you for a follow-up. If your hand is ruined, who'll uphold my exclusive sales rights?
I'll go on my own.
You will? You haven't slept well in 3 days. Your right arm has tendinitis and you're embroidering. You think I can't tell? The car's downstairs. Come or don't. Your call. But if you don't, I'll call Lily right now and have her take all your needles.
Ethan, you're overstepping.
Too much. I decide that.
Ethan, what you said about exclusive sales rights. It was a lie, right?
I couldn't care less about any exclusive sales rights. What matters to me is this. Don't work to death.
Miss Vance, your tendons inflamed again. Worse than last time, you need a full rest, no embroidery. Otherwise your last surgery was for nothing.
A week's too long. 3 days.
No. 1 week doctor's orders.
Just 1 week. I'll keep an eye on her.
Fine. 1 week. Come back next week for a checkup.
Clara, don't you ever take care of yourself?
I'm used to it.
You don't have to be anymore. I'm here now.
Ethan, don't be so good to me. I can't repay you.
I'm not asking you to.
This is the complete journal of the nurse who delivered her. She died last week. Her family found it among her belongings. They had it sent to me. The last page. It's what Clara's grandmother told the nurse before she died. If the Vance family's child ever comes home, tell her. Grandma is sorry. Clara, are you okay?
I'm fine. Call Grandpa for me tonight. I'll go see him. Grandma, you don't need to apologize. You gave me my name, Clara. Shallow waters. Never swallowed by the deep. I'll live up to it.
You know what Grandma said.
Before she died, the nurse wrote it in her journal.
Your grandmother died far too young. When she died, I was only 45. I was building my career, fighting everyone, and never spent a day with her. When Helen joined the family, I chose to look the other way. When she switched you at birth, I wasn't completely unaware. But I was too busy. I thought, if I made Vance Corp big enough, I could fix anything. Clara, Grandpa failed to protect you.
Grandpa, I don't blame you. You brought me home, that's enough.
You're too soft-hearted. Just like your grandmother. You act tough, but you're softer than anyone.
It's not softness. I'm letting it go. Hating you is exhausting. I won't live that way.
Your grandma wrote this before she died. She left it for you.
If a Vance daughter is ever lost to the family, please treat her well. Her name is Clara, for shallow waters. May she live with clarity, never swallowed by deep waters.
Your grandmother gave you that name. When she died, she didn't know you'd be switched. She worried about you till the end.
Grandpa. Grandma gave me more than a name. She gave me words to live by. Live with clarity, never be swallowed. I'll live up to them.
Good. Good.
Grandpa, your tea's cold. I'll get you a fresh cup.
Ethan sent it important signing a formal ceremony. He wants you at Sterling Tower's top floor.
A signing ceremony? For what project?
He didn't say. Just be there on time and dress formally.
What's he up to now?
We'll find out there. Maybe it's good news.
Miss Vance, please come on stage.
What are you doing? A signing ceremony? Why the crowd? What's this?
Clara. I'm not proposing. All I ask is this. Let me walk the road ahead with you. Neither depends on the other. Side by side. Life partner agreement. Party A, Ethan Sterling. Party B, Clara Vance. Both parties voluntarily agree to be each other's life partners, unbound by marriage. Neither will interfere in the other's career. Mutual support, shared risks, no expiration date, unless both parties agree to end it. Clara, will you sign this agreement?
You. I won't sign it. I'm wearing the ring, but I'm not marrying you. It means I accept you. From here on out, let's never hold each other back or give up on each other. Okay? You set me up.
You played along.
Put it on for me.
Which hand?
This one. You can all go. No deal, then. I'll take him. Some say Clara time-traveled, played palace politics and used a man to get where she is. Let me tell you. What got me here was this needle. Stitch by stitch. I embroidered my empire. Thank you, everyone. Vance Corp's new cultural and creative division starting today officially sets sail. Helen, I don't hate you anymore. But I won't forgive you, either. I came here to tell you I'm doing well. That lonely end you wanted for me will never happen. I have Grandpa. I have Lily. And Ethan. You didn't win. But I didn't lose, either. We simply chose different paths.
Your grandma was right. You're the shallows, you can't be swallowed up.
Slow down, keep it vertical, yes, just like that.
Some say Clara is a time-traveling matron. Cold and ruthless. What they don't know is, she's gentler than anyone. She just hides it in every stitch.
Why are you daydreaming? Go make tea.
Yes, Miss Vance.
you.